Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's me, Stephen Bear King, here for another episode of Elder Scrolls Online here on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for joining me once again. We got a couple of things planned out for today, but hopefully you guys can hear me okay. It's the middle of the night, so I'm trying to be a little bit quiet. I do apologize about that, but as always, Elder Scrolls Online had to update. As always, my internet is really slow, and so it took god awful forever all freaking day. So we're here, it's nighttime, trying to be quiet. Hopefully you guys can hear me. But what I was going to do was check and see if there was any more guilds over here that I needed to check out, but it doesn't seem like the arrows are popping up on the map. But I know they're around. I think, let's see, what we're really gonna have to do then, since there's no arrows around and I had this planned out, was to make sure we had something to do, is we are going to travel to another land distant and far from where we have been, just outside of this area. And so if we go over to our quests, we can check it out. We were going to do a guild quest, hopefully, and it's in a whole nother section. If I show it on the map, it's in this little city, which happens to be in this little area, which we have no teleports to. But if we come over back into our area, this is where we get into it from. So I think we're going to fast travel to this right here. And so just a minute ago off camera, I went ahead and I emptied my inventory, because a couple of videos ago you guys know that my inventory was getting full. And I noticed I had a bunch of junk in there worth 0, so that's kind of like my bad for picking up a bunch of trash, but worth 0 gold, nothing at all. So we're gonna need to follow this road down in this direction here, trying to keep my eye out for like iron and different plants that I could pick up for alchemy, because we still need to do a little video on alchemy, which is pretty cool. So these guys are level 12. Should actually mean that we would get something for killing them. So might as well take a second to do that. We're gonna use that too, because I think I have an empty soul gem for once. Usually I use that quest and I don't have an empty soul gem and it doesn't even matter. But this time I do have actually an empty soul gem in my inventory that I need to fill up, so it's actually worth it to use that little blue spell that I use all the time for no reason. So where are we at? Oh, look at this thing. Look at this thing just chilling right here waiting to be killed. Alright. What do we have here? Mega Flow Overlook discovered. And if we go to the map, is it something I've already done and that's why it's white? But it's telling me I just barely discovered it. I don't even know, you guys. I don't even know. What are these two dudes up to? You guys aren't really up to nothing, huh? Alrighty, alright. I'll pick up some garlic. It's in this sack. Well, we got plenty of eggs, but we'll pick it up for now. Check this barrel real quick too. Some brown malt could be useful in the future. So once again, I do apologize, guys, for being a little bit quiet. Hopefully you can hear me. I did turn down the music a little bit and the mic's full turned up all the way, so it should work out. Shouldn't be a big deal, but slightly concerned, just slightly. So I think we're still heading down the right path, and we're gonna travel to this distant little land. We could probably run a little bit too, use some of our stamina. And I did find out, thanks to my good friend Marcel, that it actually would be useful for me to join pretty much every guild that I can. And I wasn't quite sure if that's what I wanted to do or not in this game. I didn't know if you could only join a certain amount or if you had to be picky or things like that. So it's actually good to know. Oh, this blue portal thing just opened up right next to me? Well, that's pretty cool. Let's let our stamina come back. And let's eat some food. Hopefully nobody comes and jacks us for this real quick, but 3 things level 14, we should probably try to be prepared. This will bring back a little bit of health recovery. And then let's also make sure that my hotbar is on some health, and it's not. So if we go back to the inventory, and can I set it? Okay, cool. Alright, and then if we back out of that, I put it on there. Okay, so now that we've done a little bit of that, I'm going to pull one towards me and then instantly try to knock him out. Alright, this seems actually to be going pretty well for us. So I think some more monsters might have just fallen. Okay, yeah, big like golem frost dude. Okay. So let's pull this guy towards me here. Try to take him. Oh, get away from all that. Oh, I think that ice was killing me the whole time I was standing there. That's not good. But we can respawn right here. That was my bad. I think all I needed to do was get out of that ice there. Oh, it's going to take me just a second to actually come back to life. I'm going to try to use some of that on him. Alright, so this time I know that I don't want to be standing in that ice. I also want to get away from any big attacks like that, I'm sure. Alright, so that's that dude taken out. And I think that's it. I think we closed that portal. So that was actually kind of cool that that thing just kind of showed up on us right there. Even if we did die, that was totally my bad. I didn't think standing in the ice was going to do anything but like keep me stuck, because I've seen some other ice moves like that just kind of keep you stuck in place. So I thought that's what it was doing to me, but it was not. It was actually killing me. So that's okay. Luckily we did have the filled soul gem, took care of that for us. And I think now we're actually going to be right over here where we wanted to be. And so I think these papers are part of, if I was a part of one of the right guilds, then I think these things would have meaning for me, but they don't. So we're just going to come over here to Deshaan, I want to say is probably how you pronounce it, probably not, but that's what we're going to call it for now, until somebody corrects me on that. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to load. Like I said, it is late at night, kind of tired. Happy to be here, but kind of tired. I just wish that the game wouldn't have taken literally all day to upload or to download that update. But it's cool, I guess. It's cool. Well, these papers are all over the place. Yeah. Okay. So this is the person that we need to talk to.
Who knew that so many afflicted would flock to the Cirque? All these people, they're so sick. A letter. From my cousin.
Oh, hey, we're
That's
completing a
wonderful
quest. That's
news.
always good.
I'm glad to hear you made it to Stonefall safely. Thanks for bringing this to me, friend.
Alright, so we grabbed a little bit of experience points for doing that. And let's see, if we go back to our quests. Oh, that wasn't even the guild one. That was a different one. So let's continue on to where we were going then, my friends. Continue on.
There you are. It's about time you got here.
Oh, okay. What's up with you?
Where have you been? I've been waiting for you to arrive for days now. Hold on. Are you all they sent? Didn't the tribunal send you? Well, no matter. I'm just glad you're here. This is Circa Mora, the Cirque. The Lotus Plague reached us right before the Malborn arrived. They claim they're here to help. But in all the confusion, I'm embarrassed to admit that I lost track of my brother, Deshaan.
Alright.
He's the town consul. Yesterday he went to check on the townsfolk afflicted by the plague, but he's disappeared. Can you help me find my brother? Someone in town
suppose I
must know
sure
what
can do
happened
that.
to Deshaan. He loves to visit and chat with all of our neighbors. Come on. The sooner we find my brother, the sooner I can start thinking about dealing with the plague. Oh, by Vivek! Where are my manners, of course? That's the least I can do since you agreed to help me find my brother. What would you like to know?
Okay, so we're just gonna
As the ranking
go
member
through
of
all
the
of this
Malborn, they
just
have members
because.
from you haven't heard about the Lotus.
There we go. I don't want to sit there and listen to her. She's not following me, is she? Oh my gosh, she is following me. Okay, so I guess we're going to talk to the townsfolk and help her out real quick, because she's just going to follow me, and I don't want to take her to some savage place where she probably doesn't want to go. So, we'll come in here. Looks like it's going to be a talking quest for us today.
Terrible.
Okay, just read that just to make sure. What is this? Cheese? Some cheese? I'll take some free cheese for sure. For sure. Oh, Moonstone? Okay. We can evolve some Pokemon. Let's see. Oh, bread. Free bread, dudes. Ooh, that's a fruit that I haven't picked up before. Cooking fat. Not sure I have anything that needs cooking fat. But we'll take it. We'll take a bottle of some liquor. Some more of those berries. Dude, that's a big bottle. Alright, we already looked at that paper, so let's talk to this person and see what's up.
Look at me. I'm a terrible mess. You really must excuse my dreadful appearance. I haven't been feeling very well lately. By the way, you haven't seen Nostrum Breva, have you? She promised to bring me more of the Malborn curative. Deshaan, the town consul? Such a nice young man. Why, I do recall that he came to see me yesterday. He said he had other townsfolk to check on, but that he would bring me a curative as soon as he could. The curative? Remarkable stuff. Tastes awful.
Well, we gotta pretty much listen to all this, so might as well.
One of those delightful Malborn gave me one a few days ago. Nostrum Breva, she called herself. But I think I need another dosage.
Oh.
I may be ill and bedraggled, but I still have my manners. What would you like to know? Oh, I couldn't say for sure. Perhaps the alchemist.
So all these guys
would
base their
know.
manners on letting you ask questions. So different
days ago,
different
after I drank
things
the
in different
Malborn
cultures and
curative.
stuff. Like,
She said that
where are
would
my
happen.
manners? And
You
let
have
me
to get ill to get
definitely
better,
you can
the
ask me some
Malborn
questions.
said. Such a polite young woman, that
All right,
Nostrum Breva.
whatever. I'm getting out of here. I'm done talking to you, lady. Your story was quite boring to me. Quite boring indeed. But we do know that there's a plague going on. This chick's brother is missing. And we got to find him. And probably cure this plague, I'm sure.
Uncle, are you all right?
Okay, let's check around here real quick. Ooh, a
You
lockpick.
look so pale. No wonder my brother wouldn't let me come by to visit.
Lots of these berries in this town. They must live off of these berries.
I'll be back on my feet in no
Well, that's a
time.
different kind.
But what about
Uncle,
you? Your brother said that
I'm
neither
not
of
sure
you
about
had
these
taken the
Malborn,
curative
and their
yet.
curative sounds too good to be true, but don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
Alright. Free bread and cheese all over the place. Plump rodent toes. I'm not too sure about that one. We'll take it though, guys. We'll take it. Amber malt. Hopefully we'll find some new recipes looking around in this area. Alright,
I
dude, calm
see
down with your
Arona
jumping.
has conscripted a new soldier into her private army.
Yep,
Is Deshaan missing?
yep.
He was by yesterday for a visit. I know he had other
What did you do with
stops
him?
to make. He did seem concerned about the Moorborn, though. Sealing themselves in their quarantine, no longer providing the curative. It made him furious. My niece's visit was more than enough. I feel better already. Besides, I've overcome worse ailments than a queasy stomach and a bad cough. I'll be fine.
Yeah, right, dude. Alright, we don't want to hear all these questions. Jeez.
Blood kin.
Alright, dude.
I see.
Oh
Arona
my
has
gosh, I said
conscripted-
goodbye. Alright, let's get out of here. These crafty game developers putting in long-winded speeches to ease up your time in Elder Scrolls. I'm sure if you played a bunch of the other Elder Scrolls games and stuff, maybe it means something, but to me it's all just kind of like a little bit of gibberish, so I'm not too sure. The Flan House.
Grell, are you in here?
Alright, let's try to see if we can find anything in here. Like I said, it would be cool to get a potion. Or not a potion, but a new recipe that maybe even uses a bunch of these ingredients that we're finding all over this place. Alright, are they actually fighting something, or am I tripping?
The sicker people get, the more incoherent they become, and now it looks like the rumors are true. The Lotus Plague does turn people into monsters. I don't think we're ever gonna find my brother. The quarantine. I guess it makes sense that Deshaan would want to go see what the Malborn are doing in there. And I've yet to see any evidence that the curative works. Alright, if you want to go to the quarantine, I'll go with you. The Malborn set up the quarantine around the old graveyard. In the beginning, they were letting people inside and freely distributing the curative. But they closed the front gate a few days ago and haven't responded to any of our requests. Deshaan provided them with the old graveyard key when they first arrived, and I've seen Malborn coming and going through the back gate. If we go to the back gate, I'm sure we can get one of the Malborn to let us inside.
Righty, sounds good. We will do that. But first, we must explore the rest of this place. Empty sack, waste of time. Milled flour. Come for the cure. Okay. So I think I know what's going on in this place. All these letters telling people to come for the cure. I think we're putting it together here, you guys. Putting it together. Alright, what are these guys fighting? Cooking fat. Okay, so still no new recipes, but that's cool. Did we look in this area? Yeah, we looked in here. We looked in here. So we'll just head back down and out. Well, it would be nice if we get to kill something in this episode, but hopefully that's what's coming up pretty soon. So she wants us to go to... I guess it would help out if we were actually on bad medicine as our quest, so that it would show us which way to go. It wants us to go around this way. This looks like a stable. See, these books would matter for me too if I had done... Oh, I took it at least. That's always good. Okay. We're going to come on...
Hey, you're going the wrong way.
Oh. Okay. That was pretty helpful, I guess. So where is it at then? Find the old graveyard key. I guess she wants us to take the beaten path. And so if we come this way... So that person wants us to talk to him too, but we're not going to do that, you guys. We are not going to do that. So he can't even get in through right there. I mean, this must be the quarantine, but she said we were gonna have to go around to the back of it. What is this?
Hey, you're going the wrong way.
Are you serious, lady? Well then, why don't you show me the right way if you know where we're going? Because I sure don't. Okay. Well, let's see. Get over the wall, gosh darn it. Get out of my way, ladies. So I guess this is the way she wants me to go. Probably could have just cut through the middle like I was doing and been fine, but she's like, no, you're going the wrong way, and it freaked me out and made me think I was gonna make
It's
her
just
mad.
like I told you. The Malborn are using the back gate. Let's see if one of them has the key.
Okay, but first, it's Sky Shard time, lady. Grab me this Sky Shard, thank you very much. I think that's 2, yeah. So we just need one more Sky Shard and we can get ourselves another. Hey, we're gonna sneak right in. Alright. Those other people distracted the guard. Alright, so this dude is a Plague Husk. And he's level 16. And this dude is a Plague Stalker. And he's level 16. So we're gonna try to be careful. That sounded extremely gross. So these are just probably like the villagers that I'm just like destroying. They were sick, but now they're probably zombies, I guess. I think it's okay if they're zombies. Alright. So we'll take that. There's 2 of them right there. I think we could take on 2 of them, so we might as well try. They don't seem like they move very fast. Just keep juggling them like this. What is this thing? It's a shield, huh? I don't use no shield. Keep that garbage away from me. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. We will take it, and we will happily sell it for a tiny bit of gold. But at least we have finally found where all the killing takes place. Oh, dude. We just got infected. We're gonna die now. Alright, this dude's fighting some stuff. Is there anything cool
Look
to,
over
like,
there.
find?
That's one of the Mulborn. One of the husks must have gotten him.
Alright. So I can't really see if there's anything cool to find over here. Hopefully later on in the quest it'll
Look
take us in
over
that
there.
direction.
That's one of the Mulborn. One of the husks must have gotten him.
When you say look over there, did you point in the direction that you really had meant? Or... Oh, one of those blue things just came up, I think. So those all just say Plague Stalker. So I don't really know what she's talking about. But I think in the end it really just wants us to go into this door over here. So let's go do that. It looks like we've been going on for kind of a long video already, but that's okay, friends, because like I said, it took all freaking day for this thing to load up anyway, so might as well get as far into this quest as
By
we
the
can.
tree.
Ew,
This
plump
place chills me
maggots.
to the bones.
And
Let's
it
see
says
if we
it's
can
for
find my
provisioning.
brother and then get out of here.
That's gross, dude. I'll start picking those up if I ever find a recipe for them, but for now I'm not picking up no plump maggots for food if I don't have a recipe for them. That's kind of gross. Kind of gross. And this stuff is probably worth absolutely nothing. Let's see. Okay. Oh, here's something I was supposed to find. Perfect. Alright, we gotta find one more of those, it looks like. Help this person out, even though it doesn't look like they were getting phased at all. Okay, check these crates if I can. They're all empty. It's a bummer. Here we go. Check the barrels. Cooking fat. Alright, we got a little increase in our heavy armor. We'll take that. Grab ourselves that paper. Alright. Anything in these? Some broth. We can always use some broth. Let's see, those are empty barrels. It wants us to go down this way, so we'll go check out this way first.
Deshaan, my brother, what happened to you?
Oh no.
By the three, I fear the plague consumes you, brother.
By the three.
Verona, what are you doing here? It's not safe.
The Maulborn attacked us, and the afflicted are turning into plague husks.
The Maulborn are spreading
Deshaan,
the
this is
plague.
dreadful.
For some reason, they want everyone to become afflicted. They're not healers. They're monsters.
Okay, now it's gonna let me talk to him. I'm like,
Odos plague. I have no idea why. But the Maulborn curative is actually the source of the disease. Whatever they're planning, you have to stop them. That's not important. Get my sister out of here and stop the Maulborn. Destroy the so-called curative and put an end to that mad woman, Nostrum Breva.
alright.
Then convince her. I'm too far gone. I don't want to become one of those things and hurt my sister. Besides, she's a Redoran. She has a duty to the Cirque and its people.
Alright, dude.
I knew you'd understand. Convince her to leave without me. I don't want her to see what happens next.
Yeah.
I acquired some of the Maulborn poison. The death of my choosing is better than turning into a monster.
Oh, suicide. Alright. So I've helped a lot of people kill themselves in this
Is
game,
my brother
which is
ready?
kind of funny,
I
so...
need to get him out of here.
That's ridiculous. Why in the world would he want to stay in this dreadful place? I won't hear another word. He's coming with me, and we're going to make him better. He's not gonna die. He's not. Stop making sense, damn you.
Stop making
And damn
sense.
him. And damn the Maulborn. All right. Just give me a moment to say goodbye.
Alright.
Don't do this, Deshaan. The Cirque needs you. I need you.
Thought she said she was gonna say goodbye, not beg him to live.
Oh, little sister. The Cirque will be fine. And so will you.
Come on, you telling me that you can't climb a ladder in this game? Doesn't even
Damn
look
you,
like it goes
brother.
anywhere anyways, but why would you put a ladder if you
Miss
can't
you,
climb it?
But I'll do as you ask. And you, meet me outside after you dealt with these Maulborn bastards.
Alright, cool. She's gonna leave us alone and we're gonna kill stuff. That sounds like a great idea.
All
Okay.
right, we're done here. Pack everything up. We need to regroup with the other Maulborn cadres and deliver this plague to the rest of Deshaan.
Okay, so right now I think I smell like these people. So right now we're okay. We would have to fight all of these people if we didn't smell like them, which I think would have been cool too. But there's a lot of people here, so we probably wouldn't have been able to do it. Okay, so we're going to destroy some stockpiles. Down.
Don't dally. We have a schedule to keep.
From the side!
The next one of you to drop the gets fed to the plague husk.
Okay. Here we go, a recipe. That's what I'm
Remember
talking
that our
about.
mission is sacred. Soon all of Morrowind will know about the Maulborn. You can't stop the Maulborn, you fool. We are the cleansing fire that burns across Morrowind.
Okay, so we're destroying their stockpile of the plague. And some research notes. so it wants us to leave now? Is that what's going on here? Okay, that... Okay, so that door looks clearly locked. But this door will take us back towards the beginning, I do believe, so that we can get out quite easily. Okay, cool. That's what I had. That's how I kind of thought the secondary weapon system kind of works. So we're gonna definitely check that out when we get another decent weapon or craft one. Okay, so now we're gonna go talk to this young lady again, and hopefully that'll be the end of the quest. If not, we'll probably end the video there anyway, so just for the moment while we're traveling to go talk to this person, I want to thank you guys once again so much for joining me. Always appreciate it. If you liked the video, definitely make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe. If you have anything to say, go ahead and leave your comments in the comments below. As always, I do really appreciate it. So let's see what she's got to say after I convinced her brother to just stay there and die.
Doesn't have much longer. This plague, it's taken so many good people.
Yeah.
And it was a bad one. Just when we need guidance and leadership the most, he left Circamora without a consul. Me? Yes, you're right. I have to be strong for the Cirque. Deshaan was still a Swit, though. That's the same conclusion I
Oh,
reached.
right. Plague
But at
mask.
least the Cirque is safe, for now.
That's fun.
Here, take this, for helping me find my brother and expose the true
But that's a
nature of
good
the
chunk of
Maulborn.
gold, so we'll definitely take that.
The Maulborn may have fled the Cirque.
But like I
the
said, you
problems
guys, that's
they
going to be
brought
the end of
with
this
them
video.
still
Thank you
linger.
guys so much for joining me. I'll see you on another video. Peace.